Well, welcome, folks, on a Saturday, a beautiful day here in central Louisiana. Let's take a look at the cam view. We still see wonderful skies there looking across Texas Avenue there through Alexandria, through the water tower. In the distance, it looks like kind of leftovers of a controlled burn. I'll show you that on radar in just a bit. And looking in Gina, going the other direction. Hello to all you folks up in LaSalle Parish. We appreciate your support for SendLive Weather. We do our best to serve your weather needs. 60 degrees, and we see a dew point in the 30s, so we'll see a chill down for tonight, but nothing crazy. And a beautiful evening there in LaSalle as well. So I'll be talking about Super Sunday weather here in central Louisiana. We've got a pattern change coming next week, which means warmer weather and higher rain chances, and I'll have some details of those numbers in the 7-day forecast. In fact, speaking of some rain, here's the drought monitor from this past week indicating that all of central Louisiana is having a little bit of problem with dry weather. Lesser problem to the southwestern parishes, Beauregard and Vernon and Allen Parish, and a little bit worse over in areas toward especially the southern portions of Catahoula, Concordia, working on into Adams County, Mississippi, and maybe clipping just a tad of extreme northern Voiles Parish. So maybe we can alleviate a little bit of that next week, although I'm not expecting heavy rainfall amounts there, but there is a difference between heavy and beneficial. Looking at the control burn in southwest Rapides this time, a couple over in Vernon Parish, but with night those are dissipating. So satellite and radar is showing the next weather system. You see a little twist right there near Baja, some clouds ahead of it, and then more energy back off to the west. Is this particular system right here that we're looking? Some of these clouds will actually spread over the area by late tomorrow and tomorrow night. You'll start seeing it. And that 7-day forecast, the clouds win the forecast, I think. So let's put things into motion here for the local area. Going over the next couple of days here in SendLive this evening, no issues, just clear, kind of cool, seasonable. The way it should be feeling in early February. And as we go into Sunday morning, church time, no issues there. We'll have temperatures still kind of cool, maybe some long sleeves, but that might be all you need. And then going in through Sunday evening, things are looking good there. And Monday, back to the morning commute. Could be a little patchy fog early Monday morning. So if that happens, slow down and be careful. Check out things with the wind streams. So I traded the warm and cool bubbles of air for the wind streams because some of these features don't have a really good temperature signature to them. Okay, so the signature of these little weather systems here is better in the wind stream. So here we go. This is what I just pointed out on the satellite picture right there near Baja. So let's see what happens to it over the next couple of days. You see it's still there, and then it just kind of starts lifting out of response to this bigger system back to the west. This is a kicker, okay? It's kicking the smaller guy out of the way. It's saying, hey, I'm back here, I'm bigger than you, and I'm coming in, get out of the way. Essentially is what's happening there, and it kicks it into Mexico by early Tuesday afternoon. Ahead of it, though, we have this southwesterly flow coming in across Texas, and there could be little pieces of energy kind of bleed off or kind of shred away from the main system here in Mexico. And so I did have to increase cloud cover, but I'm still holding rain chances in the forecast there. Working on into Wednesday, that system kind of moves through right here. We've got a little ridge behind it, and then the next, the big guy back off to the west. That will be Wednesday. So we'll continue a little bit of a rain chance there in the 7-day forecast, and now let this model go all the way into early Saturday morning, where we see kind of pretty much what we call a zonal flow, west to east here across the southwestern United States over Louisiana. But notice how it deviates up north. And so this model, the American GFS, is essentially breaking that system apart as it heads in our direction. So here's one piece of it, and the other piece down here kind of just gets lost in the upper level flow. And right now that is against our artificial intelligence models and some other models that I trust, like the European and the Canadian model. So I think the GFS is kind of in the minority on that. I'm going to adjust my 7-day forecast to include a better defined weather system coming through this southern stream here by latter part of next week. So here are your numbers. Beautiful day Sunday, the last what I call beautiful day with sunshine and such. A cool start, 39. And as you look at these temperatures, low 40s and low 60s is where we should be. So you see all these days except for Sunday morning, all these mornings are above the low 40s, and all the days are well above the low 60s. So this is a warm forecast, and for the most part, as I said here, the clouds winning all next week and even into Saturday. A little fog, as I said, possible Monday morning, 20% Tuesday, overcast day there, 30% Tuesday night, go 30% for Wednesday with that first system, then kind of a little break on Thursday, 10%, then the rain chances pick up again and get a little better with the bigger system, a little bit more coherent system. Remember, I'm forecasting against the GFS resolution of that system, and so I'm going with a little higher chances, 30, 40 there for Friday night, and then into the time frame there for Saturday at about 50-50, and could be a little front associated with that, but no strong front or anything like that. So that's the 7-day forecast for us. And thanks for being with me. Nick Mikolas, I think, is going to stream in the morning maybe. And I'll be streaming in the PM hours for tomorrow and be in the forecast center as well. So take care and have a blessed Sunday.